been a while. Been through a divorce, hip surgery, trying to make ends meet. You know how that works. Everything gets more expensive. You gotta work more to make more money, you lose time. It's wonderful. Hey, look, I'm back. I went out and bought some Goldn pay dirt. Buy one, get one free. It's supposed to be museum specimen gold. Alright. So, kind of excited. I mean, it took a little while to get here because of the snowstorm and crap, but anyway, it fits in the palm of your hand. One of them. I got 4 of them. So, I don't know. Scanned them with my metal detector. I also scanned them with my hand metal detector and couldn't read anything in it. So, unless they got bags that, you know, are, I don't know, block that out so you can't read it. I don't know. They might, so they can get through, I don't know. Who knows? But anyway. So, we're going to do a little show on that, you know, opening them up. I haven't opened them up yet. I'm going to weigh the bag. I'm not going to pan the bag. I think my granddaughter's going to help me. My daughter. We adopted her, so she's my daughter. We're going to pan those out in the kitchen and show you guys the results. It'll be fun. But for all you guys that stuck with me throughout this whole thing and stayed following me, I appreciate it. Thumbs up. So, anyway, just want to say I'm back. We're going to have some fun this summer. My daughter's a rock hunter. Loves rocks. Don't care where it is. If it's in the stream, she loves it. So, we're going to have a good time this year. Just stay tuned. I'm going to put some information on here to help you guys out, so make you a better prospector. I found a lot of resources that can help. And if you're good with pictures and diagrams, I got that too. Alright, well look, stay tuned. I promise I'm not going to, you know, abandon you guys as long as I did last time. It's been a long time. And I really miss doing the prospecting stuff, but unfortunately I just really couldn't get out there and do it. I had, like I said, medical issues, and then, you know, hey, the last time that I went to a little waterfall there, and I wound up trying to save my wife. Unfortunately, it was my wife, and I wound up hitting my leg and messing that up. So, all right, well, I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned. Bye. All right, we're back at the house here. This is what we're looking at, the Goldn pay dirt nugget reserve. Rich, bold pay dirt, museum specimen chase. So, hopefully in one of these bags here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very big. I mean, it's up in the palm of my hand. Like I said earlier there. It's not very big. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one of these and bring it over here to my scale. I'm just going to measure it. Bless. I need a battery here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Come on. Let's start. Put this on it. And measure each one of those, 197.5 grams. All right, so I'll do that. I'm gonna write on the bag which ones they are. Once I'm gonna pan one at a time. So this will go to the side by itself. This will go to the side by itself, and I'll just write down how much I get and see how much I get out of each bag. I mean, this one here looks pretty dense. I mean, this one's heavy. I'm really kind of interested in getting this one open today. But that one's kind of dense too, but some of them are like real fluffy. Yeah, I can do that. Like this one here is, yeah, it's not fluffy. This one here is kind of fluffy, not really. See this one. So they're all different. We'll see. Alright, well stay tuned. We'll be back. Alright, here we go. So I went and measured everything, wrote it down on the bag, like I said I was going to do. And, you know, it's been a while since I've been panning, I reckon, because let's check this out. Man, my pan's falling apart. That's pretty funny. The little guy's sticking out all right, I guess. I use this one to pan, so. So as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, These are the weights, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to pan it out and see what happens. So, hold on, let's see. Trying to figure out how I can do this, but you can, watch me here. Let's get these out of the way. This one over here. Stand right. Probably be better off up here. I'm gonna get this working out right there. Let's see. I'll show you. We'll just start with 1. That's 1. Okay. We'll see what it looks like in the pan because it looks pretty dry. So it's kind of, let's say, sandy. A little quartz in there. I don't see a whole lot of black sand or anything, but I'm gonna add some water here. We'll clean this out. Make sure it's down in the bag. The number 1 bag. Alright, so let's see how this works out. Alright, the pan right into this little, just bigger pan, so hopefully that works out. This way I'm not really going to lose anything. I can go through it pretty quick here, so I just want to try to get this. If there's anything in here, there's got to be something. I hope. It cost me $70 something. So these ones using black too. I'd like to see some gold actually. And some of the nugget chase. We'll see. Getting on now. I'm just gonna go through this real quick. I'll go back to that old thing again. See if I can find something real quick. Oh, there's some black sand in there. Look good. It's always a plus. It's pretty heavy black sand. I don't want to come down over that ridge up there. Alright. So you can see the black sand in there. It's good. So we can go to some of this. See if we can pull something back here. Remind me I'm doing all this one-handed, so. On a black sand. There's some gold right there. There's some gold. Here's some gold. There wasn't much I wanted, but there's some gold in there. Let's see. I mean, if I'm in a specimen thing, you'd think that a little bit more gold here, right? That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's one bag. That's the number one. I guess I don't think we got a picker in there. I don't think that's a picker. I think that's just a rock. Yeah, I think that's just a rock. Well, alright, well, we'll first clean this up and then we'll go through those other bags and I'll go through this again and see what happens. Alright, I'll keep you updated. You see what we got in that first one. Talk to you in a little while. It's bag number one, final cleanup. That's what we got. So we'll snuff that up and get on the bag two. Alright, so this is number two. This is what it looks like. It's kind of hard for me to do anything while I only got one hand, you know, but I'm going to try to do it for you one more time here. This is nice and wet. Alright, well, look, I'm going to pan this out, and then I'll show you what 3 and 4 looks like, and then I'm going to pan them out, and then I'm going to come back. Alright, well, I'll give you the results in a moment. Alright, well, this is what we found in bag number 2. It might be a little bit more than bag number 1, but not by much. Might have bigger gold in one, I believe, I don't know. There might be some more in there. Plus, still gotta go through that. But that's bag number 2. And, yeah, okay. Sure. Well, I don't know. Still got 2 more bags to do. Probably not gonna do them tonight, but hopefully it turns out better than these 2. Alright then. They all pretty much, measure the same. Weigh the same, so probably all gonna be the same. See you in a little while. I will do this tomorrow. I'm not doing the other 2 bags tonight. I'm tired. Bye-bye. Alright, well, here we are. This is after 2 of these bags. I still got 3 and 4 to do. I already did 1 and 2. So right here, let's see if you can see much. You can't really see much or anything, but anyway, the gold's right there. That's a little bit of that I had, but no, I don't think I had anything in here. Actually, it was empty. I put it in a vial. So this is what I got so far. And that's some black sand and stuff. So anyway, we're going to do 3 here. Some 3. And again, we got our weights. And then I'll do number 4. And I'll come back to you with the results of 3 when I get done panning it. All right, well, talk to you in a couple minutes. All right, well, this is number 3. Not impressed. Not at all. I still have to go through the rest of this, and I just put some of that into, where's my bucket? Just put some of that in a bucket. I don't know what I did in my bucket. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that's what I got out of number 3. Working on the number 4. Remember, this cost me like almost $77 or almost $80, but anyway, it's not very big. All right, I'll be back. All right, well, here we go. Number 4. Into the bag. And then panning it. And hopefully this one has a little bit more than anything else, because the other ones are really bad. Let's see if I can open this real quick while you're watching. Alright. There's one. There's one. Well, we bring you on pan, Ernie. What do you think? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still gonna do this pan underneath, so I can do this real quick. And so, anyway, let me do this, and I'll get back to you. All right then. Talk to you in a minute. Well, there you go. There's bag number 4. Well, plenty of black sands, heavy black sands. I could probably go back through it again and find a couple more little tiny pieces. I did the last one, but me personally, that right there, it's not gonna work out for me. I won't do that again. I mean, it's fun to, it's pretty cool that you can get all the way down to that. I mean, if you can find everything in it, I'm still gonna go through that again, and I'll post something after I get done with the whole process. I'm gonna take all the rocks out of that thing because you know, the pebbles and stuff. So I'm gonna screen it down a little bit there and get it more to about that size. It'd be a lot easier to pan. I can see if there's any nuggets in there, but I don't think there's no nuggets in there because there isn't. That's it. That times 4 for the most part. About the same amount of gold in every one. No surprises, no anything. I did see this though. I kind of, I don't know what it is. I don't know it's a diamond. It looks pretty cool. Let me see. Look, we got floating gold. I got it's open there, but this here. I'm not really sure. It might be just a piece of quartz. Could be diamond. It's got a nice little yellow standing on it, you know. So I don't know. Well, anyway, I'll give you the final results if I'm done with that. But you already see what 4 look like, so you can make a judgment there. And I mean, it's fun to pan, I guess. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more. I mean, when I see, you know, things say gold pay dirt and, you know, this nugget chase here, and museum specimen chase, I mean, you'd think you'd get a little bit more gold than that, you know, 4 times. I mean, I'm going to put it all together and then I'll put it in the pan and I'll show you what it looks like. All of it. Talk to you in a minute. Well, there she is. The final 4 bags. Right there. I don't think there's any more in that little junk that I've sucked up too, but there might be a little bit more, but I don't think so. I think that's about it. And I also think that's maybe a couple specks in that when I get done. That, and I do have, oh, what is it? Oh, it's right there. That right there, my dirt. I put it in that container so I can classify it and get it down. So that's what you get, what you pretty much expect from this stuff here. So, not very good. Thank you. Talk to you later. Alright, well, I took everything out of the snuffer bottle and put it over here in a vial so we can see it a little better. I mean, it's not a lot, you know, but I guess it's gold. They said there was gold. So, alrighty then. And you see how small that is? It's not a lot, that's for sure. It looks like a lot in this vial because it magnifies it. Alright, well, talk to you later. And like I said, I'll get back to you with this result because this is all the rest of the concentrates. I just put all my tailings in there, and I'm gonna maybe run that through the sluice, or I'm definitely gonna screen it down so it's smaller, but I don't know if I'll put it through the sluice. I might put it through the sluice. Or I might just pan it. Panning's not bad. All right then. Talk to you later. Bye.